Okay. I have just a few minutes before my next appointment, but I want to chat. It's just me this time. Um, I've been spending the last couple of days really kind of dialing in um, my recalibration plans. I basically, once I realized that people that I had been working with recently were putting out videos and talking behind my back and just making the types of claims that are being made about me, and not like the main obvious bullshit ones, but like ones from people saying that they're my supporters. They support my constitutional rights. However, they have some warped narrative about me also. That kind of shit got really alarming for me. And then I had another, basically at this point, everyone that I met through the Eat Predators ecosystem has left my life. I am no longer involved with any of them at this point. I guess I don't really, the long and short is that I ended up getting into this group of people, and a lot of them wanted someone in the group held accountable for something, but they do not want to be accountable for their own actions and behaviors. And what will happen, I end up shocked anytime that comes up. If I'm working with people and I'm like, "Oh, we're doing accountability stuff," and then all of a sudden it's their turn to be accountable for something, and they're like not able to do that. They change the subject a bunch of ways. All of a sudden, it's a conversation about they're being aggressed upon, and it's like, well, no, you're being avoidant. You're running away from a topic, and you're warping and distorting the narrative to adjust to the fact that you're uncomfortable because you're being asked to look at yourself, and one uniform, like continuously consistent factor in all of this stuff that's been going on over the last couple of months. Every single person who has made a claim that I am not accountable for my actions or that I don't do accountability, every single person who's made that claim has never brought anything to me to be accountable for, ever. The people who have brought things to me to be accountable for don't say this about me, but they also aren't speaking publicly about me. And at this point, the people that are talking most publicly about me, saying the most words and have my name in their mouth the most frequently, those people know me the least. I would say that we were in a phase where we're getting to know each other. At a certain point, I will be doing a bit of a timeline to kind of wrap up the whole situation. I'm going to just describe how I ended up involved with these people, why I made the choices I made to get involved, and what my intentions were, what my hopes and aspirations were for myself and for the world, the community that I was meeting, the individuals that I was meeting, and otherwise. But for all intents and purposes, now I'm just gonna say that I am moving along with my project, my broadcast, my life, my uh, what I came to do in Eat Predators is still all initiatives that I'm concerned with and have vested interest in improving. So, that's pretty much that. I've gotten good as soon as I realized I needed to just kinda drop the idea of working things out in collaboration with anybody from Eat Predators or any of that ecosystem, I started putting together a plan that is gonna work. Well, it's working. I've got great content coming, already recorded episodes. I've had people coming back into my life that I thought I would never speak to again, and I've been crying for, like, 2 days straight, like, not out of pain, but out of, like, it's like you got physical therapy for a like real hard injury, a difficult injury, and like the therapy itself can cause soreness or pain or whatever. There's some sensation I'm processing that's not necessarily fully comfortable, but I've never felt this loved and this confident about myself. And the things that people, when I tell them what's being said about me and how long I knew these people that are talking about me like this, it just is, they're immediately able to reach into a well that exists in their heart just for me, based on the reality of who I am and what I brought into the world. And so I'm going to keep having faith in my community and keep having faith in myself. And I'm going to keep reaching back and seeking accountability for myself and others from that community that is stepping up for me now, that does really know me. And when I run into these moments with these new people that I wanted to try trusting. I reached into it and I started trusting them. I am going to hold tight to my spine and remember when they start telling me what they think I am, because 'cause they're wrong. They don't know me well enough, and they don't recognize that I'm really on point about people and how they talk. But I'm just gonna remember that when people start trying to tell me about myself that don't know me, they don't know me. They literally they haven't put in the fucking time to know me. They haven't. And they've maybe seen me in one situation at a time when I was grieving for some of these people that are making some of the boldest, most terrible claims that are causing people to leave me. They say they support me, but they are literally stealing supporters from me, causing people to stop looking at my DMs. When these people talk about me, I am just going to remember that they are sharing with me their values, their beliefs, and their preferences. And it literally has nothing to do with me. I am an avatar, I am a canvas for them to project upon. That will help me not get triggered while they are telling these lies about me so that I can stay focused on my work. And I am super grateful to everybody that has participated in all of this, whether they've been antagonistic, whether they've been supportive, or both. Uh, I'm going to figure this all out. I am here for reasons. I'm doing good trouble. I'm fixing things. I'm in this place to do stuff that matters. And I also want to say, hypothetically speaking, if there was some kind of controlled opposition within the Free Britney movement, if Eat Predators is a part of it, hypothetically speaking, if there was something concerted, the reason for that might be because the freedom movement that was following celebrities once we moved off of Britney and onto BAM and got a hold of the information about Lima Yevremovich, we started to really kind of notice that there are bigger things going on, and now the bills have started passing in places like San Francisco, and that we can just conserve homeless people kinda stuff. Maybe we got a little too close to something, and there needed to be something brought up to kinda distract us a little bit, because it's been I have been distracted, and that was happening right when the distractions hit me. I'm not doing conspiracy theories, I'm not doing delusions, I'm just looking at some facts. So I gotta go, I'm 2 minutes late to an appointment. Um, Thanks for watching.